Warning: this article contains spoiler from 13 Reasons Why Season 2 Netflix drama 13 Reasons Why has come under fire once again, this time for its depiction of a rape scene. Episode 13 of Season 2, titled By sees Tyler Down, played by Devin Druid, attacked by bullies after returning to school from a rehabilitation program. During the attack, Jock and ringleader of the gang of bullies Montgomery de la Cruz, Timothy Granaderos, sexually assaulted Tyler with a mop. The attack and feelings of complete isolation led Tyler to finally plan a mass shooting at Liberty High. Fortunately, Clay Jensen, Dylan Minnette, intervened before Tyler could cause further damage and managed to prevent a tragedy. Will there be a Season 3 of 13 Reasons Why? Will 13 Reasons Why be cancelled after mop scene? 13 Reasons Why Season 2 was released on Friday, May 18th, with all installments available on the platform in one go. Given Netflix has only just released the drama, it's premature to say whether 13 Reasons Why will be returning for a third outing or cancelled. Generally, the streaming platform makes renewal decisions a few months after the show has aired. The Season 2 finale has received heavy criticism, with many lashing out at both the rape scene and featuring guns. One person posted on Twitter, "Anyone thinking of watching 13 Reasons Why Season 2, mentally prepare yourself for what you will watch, especially towards the end. If you're
a sensitive person, I would advise you not to watch it. I'm a tough girl and that has messed me up." Trailer plot. While a second added, wanted to give a heads up to anyone watching.
Was shocked and disgusted by how graphic it was, and I didn't think enough people were talking about it, so you're welcome in advance. Other lash out at the gun violence,
with an audience member tweeting, "Oh, and the apologism for bullied school shooters. No, just no. The problem is, to mass murderers. Gross misstep. Won't murder. Sure." Let's end with,
"The spring dance was one of the most heart-pumping things that I've ever seen on the television. Something that's still fresh and pressing in the world, deserves to
be mentioned in order to raise awareness.
Showed the mental side to what bullying and torture sick does to someone that maybe is quiet or different or shy. Bullying can change lives in so many ways, and it breaks my heart. People get pushed too much," a Netflix spokesperson told Express.co.uk. "Sexual assault is vastly underreported, male-on-male sexual assault even more so. Assaults, such as Tyler's experience, occur but are often not discussed." 13 Reasons Why takes on difficult topics that are too often surrounded by silence, and gets people talking about them in a constructive way. As shown in recent research by Northwestern University, we know the subject matter can be difficult to watch. That is why we have ensured we have the warnings, tools and resources in place to help anyone affected by the content in the show. This can be found at www.13reasonswhy.info. The Tyler storyline was, and is, intended in this particular case to highlight the experiences and mindset of one fictional character who comes close to committing such an act. This story does not serve to glamorize or excuse any act of violence or disrespect anyone who may be touched by such events. 13 Reasons Why Season 2 streaming. The release of Season 2 came amid the Santa Fe school shootings, which lead a screening of the opening episode to be cancelled out of respect for the victims. Speaking about Tyler's story arc in Season 2, 13 Reasons Why showrunner Brian Yorkey previously told The Hollywood Reporter, "We're much more interested in understanding that character's journey than we are in seeing it end in the worst way possible. The thing that's interesting for us is the journey, and trying to understand what goes into the experience of a young man who goes that route." Yorkey went on to say, "I think each viewer will have their own opinion about whether we found that balance, so I will leave that evaluation up to each individual viewer." For our part, we did as much research as we could, the writer explained. So we were able to study a great deal of the history there, and we tried to be authentic and honest and also accurate in our portrayal of the character. As with all things with the show, our hope was that we could honestly represent the experience, that our viewers might, through the experience, learn more and start more conversations about those issues in their own world. Season 1 came under fire from audiences for its graphic depiction of suicide, prompting program makers to include warnings before each episode of the show. The producers also put together the website 13reasonswhy.info, where viewers could get more information and relevant support by issues brought up by the program. The website has contact details to various organizations and helplines for each country across the world. Who is Monty and 13 Reasons Why? Despite the criticism of Season 1, 13 Reasons Why was recommissioned for Season 2. It's likely that a Season 3 will depend on the audience viewing figures. The writers have certainly left the door open for a Season 3 after the finale saw Clay left holding a machine gun as the sound of police sirens could be heard getting closer. The implication was that Clay would wrongly go down for trying to carry out a mass shooting and that Tyler would be trying to deal with the aftermath of his sexual assault. Meanwhile, Chloe, Ann Winters, had fallen pregnant with her boyfriend and rapist Bryce Walker's, Justin Prentice's, child. On top of that, Justin Foley's, Brandon Flynn, mother's ex-boyfriend, was still hanging around, hinting at further violence. There's also the matter of the box of Polaroids from the clubhouse which Monty stole from Bryce and has a lot of incrimination evidence of the culture of sexual assault and misogyny at the school. Express.co.uk has reached out to Netflix for comment on this article. For support about any of the issues raised in the show, visit 13reasonswhy.info. Alternatively, call the Samaritans in the UK on 11612, a rape crisis on 0808 802 999 913. Reasons Why Season 2 is available on Netflix now.